Hi y'all, my name is Katie. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be going over my January empties. I don't have a very exciting empties, but I do have a full bin. And then I have a couple bigger things that didn't really fit in the bin, but let's just go ahead and get started. No particular order, just going to grab what's on top. I used up the Kopari Guava Hydrating Body Milk. I did buy it with the top broken. That's kind of why I wanted to get it out of my collection, because I've had to dump it out every time. Fragrance wise, this is a wonderful scent. I really enjoy the guava. It does also have a slight coconutty fragrance because it's made with coconut oil, but I could use this at nighttime. Like, I kind of used it as like a wet skin moisturizer, so like as soon as I am about to towel off, I'll put it on my skin, and I could still smell it in the morning when I would wake up. I really like the formula as well. It's kind of thinner, but I would repurchase these if I was in a position where I needed more lotion, but I'm not gonna go and get them now. Okay, so last night I finished Midnight Amber Glow. So I have the full-size body cream and then the travel size mist, both totally empty. This is like my signature scent. So I do still have another scent that's a body lotion and a full-size spray. So I just wanted to get these little odds and ends out. Really enjoy this fragrance. I wear it often. I don't know what was different yesterday, but I wore it to work last night, came home, showered, put it back on again, and used the last bit of it. When I was at work last night, everybody was like, oh my God, you smell so good. People who don't know a lot about Bath & Body Works, like they're not up to date on things, were saying that it smelled like warm vanilla sugar, and I don't agree with that. This is much more like a cafe, coffee, almost caramely scent, because it is caramel latte. But I really enjoy it. I got so many compliments last night. Like I said, wear it all the time. I don't know what was different, but okay, got a candle here. This is Mary Maple Bourbon. Oh, and yes, I do put them in the freezer and pop out the wax, so the remainder of the wax gets put in the wax melt. Usually they don't have much fragrance, but I'd rather do that than throw away the wax. This one smelled good cold, but whenever it was burning, it just didn't have a strong throw. But the fragrance overall was fine. It just was very light. Like if I put it in the bedroom, I would have to shut the door if I wanted it to save any of the fragrance in there. So I would not repurchase, but I'm happy to have used it. I've got a Secret Powder Fresh Antiperspirant. I'm not sure where this came from. This isn't one that I would have purchased. I am not a fan of the powder fragrance. And to be honest, like the last little bit of this kind of just fell out, like fell off of the thing, and I wasn't gonna try to fix it because I don't really care for this at all. Would not purchase, not sure where it came from. I have an Herbal Essence Body Envy Volumizing Hairspray. My best friend actually gave this to me. She had used some of it and she gave it to me in like 2020. So this has lasted me a very, very long time. I don't use a ton of hairspray, but I do use a little bit, like almost every day, at least multiple times a week. So this lasted for a very long time. Wasn't my favorite hairspray that I've ever used, but it's the only hairspray that I've been using for years. So happy to have that out and ready to try something new. All right. Got a couple hand creams here. I thought there was a third one, but maybe there's only two. So Lacura, my best friend got these for me for Christmas. So there was a peppermint and a citrus tart. I did not use these as hand creams. I used them as all over body cream, so I was able to finish them quite quickly. My cat's about to jump up here. Come on. I really like the texture of these. The fragrances weren't like super great. They're not like Bath & Body Works fragrances. All right, get down. Sweet girl. They're not as good as like Bath & Body Works fragrances, but the fragrances were fine. I just used them. It probably took like 2 or 3 uses each. I cut them open and scraped it all out. They were like a really thick, nice texture. If I were to like use a hand cream, that would be a really good one, I believe. I just don't really, like if it goes in my bag and I go to work, I just don't think about it because I'm a server, so it's like I'm constantly washing my hands. So I do need a hand cream, but there's just no point in using it while I'm out. I finished up Up and Up Flushable Cleansing Wipes. these were fine. I've repurchased the Cottonelle ones now. These are no more really cost effective than any other brand, but it's what I picked up at the time and they were okay. Got a PocketBac M Frosted Coconut Snowball. This is what was living in my car, so finally finished that up. Not a big fan of this fragrance. If you saw my declutter video, I decluttered the body care in this, so happy to have that gone. I finished up a sample of Colgate Sensitive Complete Protection. Got this from the dentist. It was fine. I would not purchase though. I have my favorite toothpaste. I just wanted to use it up. I finished some skincare. Both of these are from the Dollar Tree. So one is Skin Nutrition Botanicals. This is the Retinol Night Serum. And then from Global Beauty Care, I finished up the Glowing Vitamin C Serum. I have repurchased these, but they didn't have the Global Beauty Care brand, so they're both in this now. I've been using them and I think that they work fine. It's the first like real serums that I'm trying, so I thought that I might as well go the cheap route and see if it's something that would even fit into my routine, and I've been liking it so far. You could probably get better results with more expensive ones, but I'm only 29, so like retinol is a good thing to put in my system, but I don't need like super strength or anything right now. Finished up Christmas cookies in the body lotion as well as the fragrance mist. Really enjoy this fragrance. It's like a nice buttery cookie. I'm really happy to have this gone. I probably won't repurchase, but enjoyed it while I had it. Okay, I finished up a 3-wick and a single wick of, what is this called? Fa La La Latte. So I finished up these two. I had this in my living room and this in my kitchen. Same thing with the wax. So this did have quite a bit of fragrance left. Like even though the wicks wouldn't light anymore, I did put this in my warmer and I could still smell the oil really well. So happy to have used those, but I really enjoyed that fragrance. I don't think they brought that back this year either, because I think I got the 3-wick at Candle Day last year. And then the single wick, I think I found it last winter's semi-annual sale. Finished up a mini of Into the Night, cut up the body cream, used up the fragrance mist. Really, really love Into the Night. I do have a full size of this, so holding on to that, but was really happy to have used this. I really enjoyed it. Like I would get whiffs of myself throughout the day and it lasted for hours. Finished up Ice Sugar Plum in the shower gel. I still have my body care for this as well, but happy to have used this. Got some random candle lids floating around in there. Okay, just a couple things left. I finished up Marshmallow Fireside in the single wick candle and Pumpkin Spice Latte in the single wick candle. I bought these back in August for my birthday because they had like a buy 2 get 3 free or something like that, buy 2 get 2 maybe. And so for my birthday, me and my best friend went shopping, and so I bought myself these and gave her matching ones. So really enjoyed these. Marshmallow Fireside is that girl. Like every single fall and winter, I would love to have one of these. Pumpkin Spice Latte was still really good. I definitely preferred Marshmallow Fireside, but I would repurchase both of them. I finished up a Vanilla Co. Yeah, Clean It Zero Vanilla Co. This is just like their face wash. This came in like a mini set with the makeup removing balm, which I'm currently finishing up. So that'll probably be in the next month's empty or maybe March's empties. So I'm pretty close to being done with it. This was a fine face wash. I was using it for travel, but I just don't travel enough. So I've been trying to get through a lot of my travel things. Like, also got my Day shampoo and conditioner that I was using in my travel bag. I just wanted to go ahead and get this stuff used up. There's no reason for me to just store it and have it. So got all those used up. Really enjoyed the Day hair care. It's really expensive though, and I didn't think that I got amazing results. It does smell fantastic though, but it's not worth the price just for the smell. I use the Day hair oil, and that's probably something that I would repurchase, but these two are no, and this I wouldn't repurchase either. It's just a plain cleanser, and I can get one pretty much anywhere. It doesn't have to be that one. It didn't serve like a special purpose. Oh, I did finish up another hand cream. So this is Fall in Bloom from Bath & Body Works. This is one of my favorite fragrances as well. Really enjoy that. And that one's pretty strong as well. Like I said, I used it as a body cream and I could smell it all day. So cut that up, used it up 100%. I finished a lip balm. This is Burt's Bees Salted Caramel. I don't finish a ton of lip balm on like a anytime basis. Like it's usually lost before then, or I've even had Burt's Bees like expire before I could finish them. So there's a little bit left there. Like I could scrape some out, but this is one that I keep in like my apron pocket when I'm at work. So once it started scratching my lips, I was done with it. This is the Glade plug-in. This is vanilla cappuccino, cozy vanilla cappuccino. These smell so good, but I don't know if I'm just nose blind to them in my house. Like I smelled them the first couple of days that they were in, and then like the first one that I ever put in, I could smell it for a couple of days, and then I feel like every one that I've replaced since then, I just can't smell it the same. So maybe I'm nose blind to it, but I really enjoyed that. I bought like 2 packs of them. I was hoping they would go on clearance at Target, but when I was just there the other day, they were in the clearance section, but when I scanned it, they came up full price. So I was hoping they would have went on sale. Oh no, not the last thing, but the last thing in my basket is the Dove Zero Aluminum deodorant. Did not enjoy this. It wasn't even that it was zero aluminum, because I've used aluminum free deodorants before. That's why I purchased this one, is because I wanted to get back to that. This consistency though is just so wet under the arms. It just didn't really work for me. Like the consistency of it is so just thin and watery. Fragrance wise was fine. This is just the sensitive skin, so fragrance free, but I would not repurchase. I'm currently using the Secret, ooh, kitty cat knocked the thing. I'm using the Secret, it's like vanilla something, and that's what I've used for years before, so I'll probably just stick with that even though it has aluminum in it. I just gotta deal with that. Last couple of things, not super exciting. So I finished up the Febreze Fabric Heavy Duty. This is like what I spray my couch with. I do like this, but I'm just using like a Bath & Body Works, like a pillow mist. I'm just using that on my couch. It's like sage and cedarwood or something, and it smells really good. So I won't repurchase the Febreze at this time. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my hand down here to keep the kitty from knocking it. So OxyClean, this is the odor boosters. Get this at Target. I put in like every load of laundry that I do just to get any little stains off, keep the fragrance smelling good. I just use that and like the Tide Classic liquid detergent, and my laundry always smells amazing. Very last thing is the Dr. Teal's. This is eucalyptus and spearmint bath, bubble bath. Really enjoy this fragrance, but I don't really need a bubble bath product. I bought it a couple months ago just to like get me through the fall and the winter. But I can just like use a shower gel or something else. I don't necessarily need a bubble bath product. But so that's it for my empties, you guys. Let me pick up the cat because she's driving me nuts. She wants up here so bad. But thank you guys so much for watching. Leave in the comments down below what you finished for the month. So it's the 31st when I'm filming this. It'll probably be posted on like the 1st or the 2nd. I would like to do a project. My lease is gonna be up in May here. So I'd like to do a project for like March, April, May. So right now in my basket, I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing it, but I do technically have like things that I'm trying to finish up. It's just like some body creams and a couple smaller things. So that's kind of what I'm working on for February. Nothing super exciting, but let me know if you want to see it. Other than that, I'll be filming planning my spring project pretty soon. Or any other video ideas that you guys have, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one.